Hello everyone, this is Uma Maheshwari solving the 2-star Sudoku puzzle from today's in the newspaper dated 7th February 2023. Let's get started. Let me start with an interesting observation. Here you can see a zigzag pattern of numbers. If you are watching my videos continuously, you know whenever we see such zigzag pattern of numbers, we check what are the numbers blocking this row or column, and then we easily identify the numbers in these two cells. Okay, with that reminder, let me move on. You can see the similar pattern of numbers in sixth block also. You take this second block and the eighth block. This block also has some similar pattern of numbers only. You see, you have these two numbers, but you have additionally one number here. You can ignore that. Here also you have similar pattern of numbers. Here there is an additional number, let's ignore it. Okay, so you can see that zigzag pattern of numbers in these four blocks. Now we need to check the numbers which are blocking this central row. Let me start with this eighth block. We have this 1 and 3 in H row blocking these three cells, and we have these two cells left empty. So 1 and 3 goes in these two cells. We have 1 blocking from here. So I6 takes 3 and G4 takes 1. Now in this block we have only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 6 and 8. Let's mark it as matching pair 6, 8 as we do not have any clues across. Here I would like to share a tip with you. Whenever you see such triangle form of numbers, you have to do one exercise. That is, here you have this number, take it as a vertex of this triangle. Now draw two lines like this. Okay, now extend this line. All these things you can do imaginary. You don't have to actually draw a line, just have to do it visually, and extend these two lines. Okay, now this here we have this H row and here we have this column 9. Now check in these two this row and this column for similar numbers. Do you have similar numbers here? Yes, you have 3 and 5 here, and you have 3 and 5 here also. That means this 3 and 5 blocks here and this 3 and 5 blocks here, and we are left only with these two cells where 3 and 5 goes. Even if it is only in this case we have two numbers blocking. Otherwise, even if you have only one number, suppose you have only three in this row and 3 in this column, this 3 blocks here, this 3 blocks here, we have 3 in these two cells. That means this 3 will block here and this 3 from column 9 will block here, and we can easily find out this 3. That will be a clue. Either you will get a clue or you will get a matching pair like this, right? So whenever you find such triangle form of numbers, remember to just scrutinize the numbers across this row and this column. For example, let me take this block 1. Here again you have this triangle number, but it is tilted in a different way, right? So you have to draw these two lines. This is the vertex. So across that you are drawing these two lines, and here you draw these two lines, right? Now you have to check this row and this column. Do we have any similar numbers? We do not have any similar numbers. If you do not have similar numbers, you can even go to this area, right? You can even use this one. You will just get some clue. For example, here you have 3. Suppose you have a 3 here, then this blocks here and this blocks here, and we know that 3 will go in one of these two cells, and that is a clue for us, right? This, because this 3 blocks here. So that's how you should use this triangle form of numbers. These triangle form of numbers are quite a lot, are found quite a lot in Sudoku puzzle. Whenever you see such triangle form of numbers, you just keep it as an exercise. Just check these two, this one row and a column. Okay, the intersecting row and column, just check for similar numbers. It will not even take fraction of a second, but it will give you wonderful clues to go forward in the puzzle. So now you have this 3 and 5 in H row blocking these two cells, and you have 3 and 5 in column 9 blocking these two cells. So 3 and 5 goes in these two cells here. Now there is 3 here in I row blocking here. So I8 takes 5 and G8 takes 3. Now let's just come to this sixth block. We have this zigzag pattern of numbers. That means we need to check the numbers blocking this column. Now we have this 1 and 3. I'm ignoring this 5. I'm ignoring this 5 and 6 because we already have 5 and 6 here. 1 and 3 is not available in this block. So this 1 and 3 blocks these 3 cells, and 1 and 3 goes in these 3 cells. These 2 cells, we have already 3 blocking from here. So D9 takes 1 and F7 takes 3. Now you can ask me one question here, that you can say, now I have found this 3 here. So this 3 blocks here, this 3 blocks here, I can easily find out this 3. Yes, you can easily find out this 3, But whenever you look at this pattern, if you check this, it is a shortcut, and it saves at least few seconds of your time. All right. Okay. Now in IRO we have only 3 empty cells. Let us fill that in one go. You have this 1 and 6 blocking this cell. So 1 and 6 goes in these two cells. We have 6 blocking from column 3. So I3 takes 1 and I2 takes 6. Now in IRO there is only one empty cell, and the missing number is 8. Now similarly in this fourth block you have this zigzag pattern of numbers. Now let's look at the numbers blocking these 3 cells. We have 6 and 7 in column 2 blocking these 3 cells. So 6 and 7 can go in these 2 cells. We have 7 blocking from column 1. So F1 takes 6 and D3 takes 7. Now the missing numbers in this block are 1, 4 and 9. Let me write it here. 1, 4 and 9. You have 1 and 4 blocking from D row. So D2 takes 9. 1 and 4 goes in these two cells. Similarly here also in this block we missed 2, 7 and 9. We have this 7 and 9 blocking this cell. So D8 takes 2. 7 and 9 goes, 7 and 9 matching pair goes in these two sets. Now in 0 we have only 3 empty cells, and the missing numbers are 3, 5 and 6. This 5 and 6 from column 4 blocks this cell. So D4 takes 3. 5 and 6 goes in these two cells. We have 5 blocking from column 5. So D5 takes 6 and D6 takes 5. Now this 6 from column 5 cancels out the 6 here. So H5 takes 8 and H6 takes 6. In column 4 we have 4 empty cells, two empty cells in this block and 2 empty cells in this block. Now this 4 and 9 blocks these two cells, so we know that 4 and 9 can go in these two cells. Now the missing numbers are 7 and 8. This 7 from B row blocks here, so B4 takes 8 and A4 takes 7. Now in this second block there are only 2 empty cells, and the missing numbers are 2 and 3. This 3 from column 6 blocks here, so C6 takes 2 and B5 takes 3. Now in column 5 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1 and 2. This 2 from F row blocks here, so F5 takes 1 and E5 takes 2. Now this 1 cancels out the 1 here, so F2 takes 4 and E2 takes 1. Um, Now here we know 4 and 9 goes in these two cells. Now this 4 cancels out the 4 here. So F4 takes 9 and E4 takes 4. Now this 9 from F row cancels out the 9 here. So F8 takes 7 and E8 takes 9. Now here missing numbers are 7 and 8. This 8 blocks here, so E6 takes 7 and F6 takes 8. Now in column 3 we have 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 4, 5 and 8. This 5 and 8 blocks here, so H3 takes 4. 5 and 8 goes in these two cells. We have 8 blocking from B row, so B3 takes 5 and G3 takes 8. Now here in this seventh block there are only 3 empty cells. This 9 blocks these two cells, so 9 goes here in H1. Here the missing numbers are 2 and 5. This 5 from column 1 blocks here. So G1 takes 2 and G2 takes 5. And in 0, the only missing number is 4. Now in column 2, the missing numbers are 2 and 8. This 2 from 0 blocks here. So C2 takes 8 and A2 takes 2. Here the missing numbers, there is in column 1, the missing numbers are 1, 3 and 4. There is 3 and 4 blocking from A row. So A1 takes 1. 3 and 4 goes in these two cells. We have 3 blocking from B row. So B1 takes 4 and C1 takes 3. Here in column 8 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 4 and 8. This 4 from A row blocks here. So A8 takes 8 and C8 takes 4. In A row the only missing number is 5. Here in B row the missing numbers are 2 and 9. This 9 from column 7 blocks here. So B7 takes 2 and B9 takes 9. Here the missing numbers are 1 and 7. There is 1 blocking from column 9. So C9 takes 7 and C7 takes 1. Here in H7 the missing number is 2 and here we miss 7. And the puzzle is solved. Hello friends, how did you find the puzzle today? Please share your experience in the comment box. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.